What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs. Hope you guys are doing fantastic out there. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment right now saying liked, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into it. So, if you guys thought that DoorDash and GrubHub and Uber Eats were villains, causing problems for drivers, this is on a whole nother level. Now, this is a GrubHub and DoorDash driver from the perspective of being a customer. So check this out. He goes, "Hey Pete, it's Tom Perry. I'm both a fan and a viewer. I have been for a year. I haven't been online with you live in a while, but something just happened that I just had to write to you about. It's not my delivery story, but this is the only email address I could find for you. You won't believe it. I never order out for delivery. At least I never did inside of the last 20 years. If it's a takeout order, I go get it myself. That's just me. This past year has been tough trying to work as much as I can delivering with my COVID spacesuit, masks, white gloves, sprays, wipes, yada yada. Where I live, it being a retirement community and the specific building that I live in having a skilled care wing, the State Department of Health imposed a new quarantine late fall, and I haven't been outside the building since December 1st. I don't blame you. So on New Year's Eve, I decided to try out the only place that delivered, and since DoorDash is in my town and GrubHub is not, I used DoorDash. The food was fine, gourmet pizza, and a chicken dish. Tonight, while watching America burn down on the news, I was jonesing again for unnecessary calories, second time in 20 years. I decided to try Slice to see what the deal is. I know nothing but the news stories and their own commercials. So basically, to let you guys know, Slice is a pizza-only app. It's like GrubHub or DoorDash, but it's for pizza only and like local. I did not know about that. I just learned something new today. It was a $35 order. I added a 25% tip, which as and always has been my base standard. Nothing wrong with that. I always do 25 to 30% myself. I've worked in restaurants most of my life, on and off, and being a musician. I'm a musician as well. So 25%, I pat myself on the head for being a decent human being, and my pizza and meatball hero are delivered. No, I grew up on Long Island. They are not called grinders. That's just communist jive. They're heroes. Anyway, the food was fine. By the way, where I live in New York, they call heroes heroes, and they call them wedges as well. So, go look that up. However, while I'm eating, I got a text from Slice saying this. "Hi Tom, Slice here. Hometown Pizza let us know your address is 7 miles away. Is it okay if we add a $5 delivery fee? Please let us know." I thought about it, threw several pieces of fine china against the wall, and wrote back. Below is the exchange between me and Slice, copied directly from my messages. Everybody still with me in the chat and in the comments say, "We're still with you, Pete." So he says, he didn't clear his throat, I did. "I left a 25% tip. I deliver for a living, GrubHub in fact. Most of my deliveries are 20 miles each way. I feel like I gave directly to the driver what he should get, which, by the way, is more than double what I average, 11%. Why is this request? You're asking me to pay the business? If the business wants to charge extra for delivery outside a radius, they must print it in their menu. Period. Otherwise, it's fraud." He's right about that. That's a legal issue. If Slice is making this request, if you are, as part of some scheme to win in favor of restaurants, shame on you, and to hell with you. 7 miles is nothing. I live in a retirement community of over 4,000 residents, renters, and condos that Hometown Pizza delivers to every single day. This request is about as ridiculous as I've ever heard and immediately makes me not want to ever use Slice again. I'm also going to report this to my local news. You know they run negative stories about GrubHub's fees and they run positive stories about you. People maybe need to hear another side of the story.
If I don't receive a commitment from you to never insult me with a request for extra money, I'll not only delete the app, I'll make sure others know about this. So no to your request. Now, is this going to be a problem going forward, or are you committing to me I won't ever get another "can we have more money for the business" again? Let me know. By the way, Hometown Pizza is exactly 4.2 miles away. I use Google Maps all day for my deliveries. I'm paid as the crow flies. I find it hilarious that Hometown or you would try a driving distance method when I know that no one pays delivery drivers for actual driving distance, which isn't 7 miles from me in any event, as you're saying. Boy, you folks are really blowing it. And then Slice responds saying, "Hi, Tom. Thank you for your response. We're so sorry about this. This was a mistake on our side and we do apologize. Your frustration is understandable, and we will do the necessary follow-ups and make sure the future experiences are better for you, as well as our other customers. As well, for this inconvenience, we added a $5 Slice credit, and you can use it on your next prepaid order with any restaurant on our platform. The credit will be applied automatically as soon as you place the order. Please note that the credit is valid only for 30 days from now on. Again, major apologies for the inconvenience caused." So I say, bullshit, Slice. This is obviously Slice's way of talking up the businesses to get them away from DoorDash, GrubHub, Uber Eats, etc. I cannot prove this yet, but it makes sense to me. They'll call it a mistake on our side. How? When you order, that's when you add the tip, same as GrubHub. The restaurant already builds in fees for delivery in their prices, and the restaurant isn't cheap for a pizza joint. My theory? Slice comes in and says, "Drop them delivery services. We take way less than they do." The TV commercial for Slice makes it sound like they're a freaking non-for-profit or some public service organization, for Christ's sakes. They're just another cynical business corporation trying to steal clients from GrubHub and the rest, then make up the difference with these requests. Can you believe the balls it takes to ask for an extra fee after the fact that Slice takes or the business takes, or both, and they split it? Anywho, feel free to use any portion of the above in your vlogs. I'm sure everyone would be interested. And then he says, if I want to edit it, I can edit it, but I read it word for word. I want everyone to hear Slice's mealy mouth apology and attempt to placate me so I won't contact the media with what's basically a bribe. Obviously, it was no mistake. These corporations never make mistakes. Best, Tom Perry. So, Tom, first and foremost, I'm sorry this happened to you. Talking about apps other than GrubHub, DoorDash, and Postmates and stuff is typically not something I do. But what makes this so interesting is the fact that you mentioned that this is like these other more unique delivery apps' way of trying to like siphon business away from GrubHub, from DoorDash, from Uber Eats, by saying, oh, we don't have these extra delivery fees and this and that. But the fact that they reached out to you afterwards and was just like, hey, can we just charge you an extra $5? That is ballsy, super ballsy. It's incredibly unprofessional. And the fact that now they credit you the $5 instead of, requesting it, totally to keep you quiet from going to the media. Absolutely 110%. I think you nailed it on that one. So with that being said, everybody, is Slice an app that you would use now knowing this story? Yes or no? I feel like for me, I would have to try it for myself to see if they tried to pull that nonsense with me. But otherwise, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it. So let me know your thoughts down below. And of course, everyone, please thank Tom over here for sending this to us so we can get a different perspective on things,
And of course, if you ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a question, a topic, a story, an article, whatever it is, be sure to send it to me at paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. Also, for a quicker response, you guys can always reach out and message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paidtodrive. That link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. And anyone who signs up as a patron, as my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. And as you can see, there are all the names right here on your screen of our current patrons as of the current moment of this video being made. So huge shout outs to all of them. If you guys want to sign up, links are down below. As I mentioned, who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it will be you. And of course, I hope every single one of you out there is saving lots of money on your gas using the free gas app called Get Upside. The link is in the description down below. Just scroll down this page and click on the link that says Get the Free Gas app. It's very simple to use. It'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device that you have. And then from that point, all you got to do is go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it today. And finally, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, visit paidtodrivestore.com. That link is in the description, and you guessed it, the pinned top comment down below. We've got lots of great new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day at paidtodrivestore.com. That link is in the description down below and the pinned top comment. And of course, if you made it to the end of this video, I'm extremely grateful for all of you. Let me know by leaving a comment in the chat or the comment section below saying END100, END 100. Just lets me know you did it. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. Just lets me know you enjoyed the video, and it lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment right now saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And until next time, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.